Well, hi darlings, it's Liz and welcome back to my makeup garden. So today we're going to create an eye look using the Maneater Untamed by Artitude Cosmetics. So the color story's here, and if you've been on my channel before, you've probably seen me use this. But yeah, so I think this color story it is almost my perfect color story, if we're being honest, in terms of like the tones and So we're going to use this today to create an eye look. So this is by Artitude Cosmetics. They are a British, UK, like a UK based indie brand. And this palette retails for about £27.99, which right now with the conversion rate as of today is 1.22. So it's about $34.99 US dollars. So it is on the more affordable side. Considering that you get what, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you get 20 shades. So that's pretty cool. I know that there's 3 foiled shades in here. There's 2 multi-chromes, there's 10 mattes, and I can't remember what the other ones, whatever the math is mathing for the other shimmers. So we're gonna play with it. I have a look in mind, and we're just gonna get to creating. So I'm gonna take this BK Beauty brush here. This is the 202. And I'm just gonna take this color Tiger right here. Oh, but that color. Okay. We're going to take the shade Tiger and we're going to put that all over. Oh no, Kingdom is so pretty though. It's a problem. I want to use all the colors, but it's officially fall, y'all. It's officially fall. So, those of us crazy people who have been celebrating fall, all summer, now it's officially fall, so they can't give us shit anymore. We're taking it. Oh, this is pretty. So I don't know if I've had an opportunity to really film. Let me rephrase. I haven't made an opportunity to film with this palette, I don't think. Maybe once. So I want to try to use it more because I really like it. And now that we're in this time of year officially, you know, all of the orange eye looks and the grungy, this doesn't really have purple, but the grungy greens and like all of that, I love it. I love it. Look how pretty that is. And I did not do that much work to get it there. So that's a win. Let's go ahead and do this other side right here. So I'm thinking for today, we're going to go ahead and do like orange and yellows and burgundies. And I think that's the approach that I want to take today. So I've had this palette for a little while. I'm not affiliated or anything. I bought it myself. And every time I look at it in my collection, I'm like, I need to pull that out. I need to use it. I've had it sitting on my desk for like the last month. You know, thinking to myself, hey, you need to give that palette some love. And I am finally making time, damn it. So I have a whole list of things that I would like to film. And so I think I'm going to sweep that out just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go into, let me make sure it's clean, my BK Beauty brush. This is the 201, right? 201? Yeah, 201. If you buy one brush from BK Beauty, I would say this brush, I don't know, the eye brush set, the eye brush essential set, some good shit. Okay, so I'm taking this, I'm just going to blend a little bit like this, just a little haphazardly. I don't really need to be too specific with it. I'm just softening that line before I go in with the yellow. So this is definitely like a nice fluffy brush. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go into here. It does have a nice big mirror, which is nice and dirty for me because I haven't cleaned it. So we're gonna go into that shade, which is called Siberian. So I'm just gonna like tap my brush off because I don't want a stupid amount of pigment, but I do want to use this to blend the orange in my transition. Oh my god, I love this. I love this more than I should probably love this, but I don't even care. I don't even care. Look at it. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. We're gonna do the same thing, obviously, on the other side. Because we're not doing 2 separate looks today. Today we're just doing 1 look. I think at some point I will end up doing like a multiple looks, one video kind of a format with this palette, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to that, so I wanted to come on here and just do this. Oh my gosh. There's so many good indie brands that are popping up from, you know, that I'm discovering that, you know, maybe they've been around for a while, but that are not as like mainstream in the indie community. And I just, man, it's been a good couple of years for indie makeup. I'm just gonna go back in with the same brush. I'm not adding anything else. I just want to make sure that I get that orange on here. All right, so I actually think that I'm going to use the same tapered brush, this 202 or 203, whatever this is, 202. And I'm going to go into the shade here, which is called Carnivore. And I'm just going to take that, I'm going to place it along my outer corner. Oh no, it's too much. It's too much, but we have, look, we have a whole candy corn aesthetic going. Happy fall, y'all. All right, let's take this. I'm just gonna take, I tapped it off a lot because initially I put way too much on here. Just gonna take that burgundy color and I'm gonna run it right here on my outer V for a little bit of dimension. There's something about a dried, this is gonna sound gross, but it's the reality, like a dried blood colored rusty burgundy brown shade that I just, He's refusing to nap right now. But if he does not nap, he will be very grouchy. Hold, please. Yeah, he's totally not gonna nap. All right, so there's something about like a really nice, rusty, like dried blood kind of shade. I'm here for it. Cute. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna soften that just a little bit by having like the lightest pressure. Because I don't want it to be like too much, but oh, I do think I want to add a little bit of this. I'm not gonna do a spotlight eye, but I just want to add a little bit of this on the inner corner. Just for like a little bit of definition. It doesn't have to be like too much, you know what I mean? As I proceed to add more. But, you know, I just can't help myself. Look at it. Like, really look at it. A burgundy smoky eye with this. Okay, so I am feeling this. I think I'm going to take that same brush, and I think I'm just going to run a little bit of that burgundy, honestly, like along the lower lash line here, like this. Maybe like a third of the eye. I don't know. I don't want to do the whole thing. Tell you what, my under eyes are giving Sahara today. Okay. Cute. Fall's the best time of year. Okay, so let's take a glitter primer. I'm going to try a different glitter primer with this today. This one's by Kaima Cosmetics, K-A-I-M-A. And I'm just going to go into this, and we're just going to do just a little bit. Just a little smidge, a little nugget, if you will. All right. Because I want to go in, and I think, should I do a coppery? Kind of want to do a coppery eye. But then, every time I think I want to do a coppery eye, I want to do something else. Okay, because this is like, oh, excuse you, sir. This one's kind of shifty. This is Kingdom. This is like a pink green. It's okay, it's hard to see. Let me see if the mirror will catch it. It's kind of got like this pinky green. It's a shifty shade. There you go. You kind of see it there. See, it's kind of like green. It's like green and orange and pink. Do I want to go that route? I don't know if I want to go that route. Let's go into this shade here called Bengal. Like, all of these are like, thanks, Levi. Tigers and tiger habitats, that kind of thing. Parts of a tiger, like claws. All right, so let's go into Bengal, which is just like a really pretty, luminous, foily. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me all the fall. I'm going to have a fallgasm over here, y'all. It's a fallgasm. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm I'm just gonna tap that over this outer corner. Like I don't want like a bunch of coverage over there, but I do just kind of want like a little bit of that sparkle to carry. I can always add a little bit more of that burgundy shade too. Ooh, that is. I'm feeling real pretty. Okay, let's do this other side. Oh, I made a mess on my lid, huh? Okay. Oh yes, friends. So I thought about panning this palette. I'm gonna do a video on palettes I'm considering panning for my Indie Palette Pans project before I do a vote. I'm sorry, Levi is playing in the other room and there is no containing him right now. So he's occupied and safe and we're gonna take it. We're gonna take the win. Okay. But he's a little loud. Very cute. Okay, so we're gonna need an inner corner highlight color. And I don't really see one. See, there's an iridescence there. That could be pretty. Why don't we try that? Let me grab my brush. We're gonna grab my favorite brushes for inner corner highlight, and that's the Blend Bunny brushes. This is their B3. So I think I'm gonna go into Untamed. And it's an iridescent shimmer if I'm not mistaken. So let's see how this does. Or should I do Claws? Ooh, which one? Claws or let's do, nope, I already started going into Untamed. Yeah, let's wipe that off. I actually want to go into Claws. So Untamed is more of like a sparkly topper type shade. And Claws is more of like an opaque, I wish it was a little bit more gold, honestly, because I think a gold in this would be really, really pretty. But, I mean, that's pretty too. It's just a different kind of pretty. This has almost like a green undertone, whereas I find myself wanting more of like a champagne or like a gold, but it's still pretty. Okay. And I like to bring mine over, but we'll do that. And I think I'm gonna have to add something on the lower waterline here. So what should I add? Should I do a pop of green? Maybe a pop of blue? By the way, lately, when I do my like inner corner highlight, one of them looks really good. And the other one, I'm just like, only put the tiniest bit of product. Like I am not doing well at keeping them even. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna use that same brush, and I think, what are we gonna go into here? What do we wanna do? Oh, on the lower waterline. I could go the yellow route and just keep things balanced. Let's do that. Let's see how that looks. So I thought about adding this palette, but it has 20 shades, and I struggled to pan 16 last time, so I don't know that I'm a committed enough panner to really try to shoot for, you know, panning 20 shades when I struggled with 15. So, okay, I think that's pretty. Okay, we'll go the yellow route. I think that's okay. Okay, and I'm just gonna take a little more of that shade Carnivore, which is that burgundy shade. I'm just gonna run that under the rest of my eye here, all the way up to the yellow. Okay, so let me do liner and lashes and I will be right back. All right, darling, so here is the completed look. So what I did was I added my mascara, which is the Benefit Fan Fest right now. I added some brown Colourpop gel liner in my waterline there. And then I tightlined with my Blend Bunny Pot Cream Gel Liner. That and like an angled brush or a small lip brush has probably been my favorite thing lately. But yeah, this is the completed look. What do you think? Do you wear season appropriate? Because I don't really believe in like season appropriate makeup. I think makeup is whatever the hell you want it to be. But are you somebody who likes seasonal makeup? I personally love makeup all year long in all different colors, but something about this time of year gives me the pumpkin spice feelies and I just want to like smother myself in orange. So anyway, I love your faces. Have a wonderful day today. If you have this palette, I hope this serves as some kind of inspiration for you to just pull it out, use it, and give it some love. And I will see you guys soon. All right, love your faces. Bye.